Hello, viewers. Do you think investing is a child's game? I'm sure nobody thinks so. Well, investing involves a lot of intellect, study, and fortune. So, we have brought to you this video on Warren Buffett, who is an American business magnate, investor, and philanthropist. He is currently the chairman and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway. He is considered one of the most successful investors in the world. Buffett was born on August 30, 1930 in Omaha, USA. After graduating from the University of Nebraska in 1950, he studied with Benjamin Graham at the Columbia University School of Business. He attended the New York Institute of Finance to focus his economics background and soon after began various business partnerships. Buffett returned to Omaha in 1965 and took majority control of the textile manufacturer Berkshire Hathaway Inc., turning it into his primary investment vehicle. From the 1960s through the 90s, the major stock averages rose by roughly 11% annually. But Berkshire Hathaway's publicly traded shares gained about 28% per year, which has majorly been a contributing factor in making him a billionaire. Buffett has been the chairman and largest shareholder of Berkshire Hathaway since 1970. He has been referred to as the Oracle or Sage of Omaha by global media. He is noted for his adherence to value investing and his personal frugality despite his immense wealth. Buffett married Susan Thompson in 1952 and together they have 3 children. After Susan's death, Buffett married his longtime companion Astrid Manx in 2006, who was then 60 years old. Buffett is a notable philanthropist, having pledged to give away 99% of his fortune to philanthropic causes, primarily via the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. He founded the Giving Pledge in 2009 with Bill Gates, whereby billionaires pledged to give away at least half of their fortunes. With that as an introduction to this famous business personality, let us now invest some time in learning some business strategies that Warren Buffett adopted. So here we go. He followed the strategy of buying business, not stocks. Buffett looks not at the performance of a given stock, but at the performance of underlying business. This is critical because a strong underlying business means that an investment will almost always pay off at least sooner or later. The reason why most investors fail to follow Buffett's advice in this regard is that it requires a lot more work. You actually have to research the individual companies and have a keen understanding of their business and how well they are faring against the competition. Investing thinking of the long term is another strategy adopted by Buffett. When you look at the companies that Buffett either owns individually or through Berkshire Hathaway, they are all long-term investments. Buffett buys stocks and holds onto them not for years but for decades. He believes that as long as the business is strong, the investment will pay off. Buffett believes that a smart businessman should invest in quality. This means that he invests in companies that have well-known, well-regarded products that add value to the consumer and the economy. These companies are usually household names, which is to say that they have both strong market penetration and brand recognition. Buffett believes in avoiding prevalent trends. You will never see him running with the herd. That means no Nifty 50 stocks, no hot stock of the year investment, and nothing that even hints at being trendy. As an example, Buffett has publicly stated that he avoids buying stocks in new social media like Facebook and Google, citing the difficulty in determining their value and how they will fare in future. He believes in his own studies for making investments. Selling your losing stocks in strong markets is another strategy that Buffett follows. Most investors have great difficulty mastering this concept. Once the stock starts rising, they tend to hold on to it under the assumption that they will continue to do so. But in Buffett's world, a losing position is a losing position, regardless of where the stock price is at. Buffett pays close attention to the management of a company before investing. While many investment analysts tend to focus on a company's number, market position, specific asset, and even public sentiment, Buffett looks more closely at management. Every one of those tangible metrics can change in future, substantially weakening a company. But the caliber of management represents the future of the business. With the right people at the helm, the business will grow and prosper no matter what challenges it may face. Keeping investing simple is a strategy that Buffett has been following since he started a business. Buffett avoids exotic investment, such as derivatives and other such investment schemes, preferring to keep his investment basic. He follows the concept of investing in what you know and understand. Wow, what a brilliant investor Warren Buffett is. There is so much to learn from him. I hope our viewers would have benefited from this video. We will be back with more very soon. Please subscribe to our channel to get the latest updates and prevent yourself from missing out on new videos. We will meet again soon. Till then, take care, goodbye and good luck.